Good morning. I am now on my way to see Darren, who is going to help, or more or less do, all of some of the improvements that I've needed doing to the van. Now, as I've said in previous videos, when you start staying in a van more and living in a van full time, you start to notice things that could be different, could be better, could be improved on, could be moved around. And this has happened to me lots and lots of times. I've changed the van around and then a month later decided it needs to be a different way. So at the moment there are lots of things that I need doing. I need a sink because I got rid of my old sink and it had a hole in it. So I need a new sink, I need more storage, and I need some shelves putting in the kitchen cupboards because I don't have a lot of kitchen cupboard space. So I'm going to crack on with that today and hopefully we'll get it all done. So I will snip in the clips of some action and hope you enjoy it. So what an absolute crazy 9 hours we've been at it today, but the progress has been incredible. I cannot get over how much we've achieved today, and I hope you appreciate it as well because we have grafted. My back is killing. Anyway, I'm going to show you. The sun's really reflecting off the water. Yeah, I'm going to just show you a few other things that I've done that I've not told you about before in a video. But first of all, I've just put these shelves up, Ikea shelves, for coffee and tea and all that kind of thing. It just adds to the one that I've already got, but adds some more storage space. And I now have this bucket for cutlery and stuff. Additionally, I now have a cooker. It's a gas cooker. It cost me £70 off eBay. It has the gas bottle cost me £70 also, and all the regulator and all that kind of thing. So I am now cooking on gas, which is brilliant. So today, what I've done, what Darren has done mainly, but I did this bit of job. We've installed a sink. Now I had a sink before, as you may have known, but it was here. But I took it out when I put the cooker in, because I wanted the cooker there. So I chopped that out, blah blah. The sink wasn't very good, it had a hole in it. So Darren gave me this sink that he had in his old van. And he made this little top for it, which is brilliant. And as usual, I'm using the pump top. Just makes things easier. that is a good thing. So the kitchen, as far as I'm concerned, the kitchen is complete. I'll move my hat. That doesn't look very good, does it? The kitchen is now complete. Now, today, one of the other jobs, apart from the sink, was I made an old video where I put some Ikea things inside this cupboard. Now, it wasn't very good. So I installed a shelf today. This needs painting to make it look a bit more pleasing, but look at the food. And then obviously underneath I've got other stuff like Buckaroo and that. Ikea box for my knickknacks and electric stuff. But then yeah, food and snacks. So that is a little job, but it's added so much to it. It's made it just so much better. It's been a job that I've been meaning to do for such a long time. That's annoying, isn't it? We didn't need to do that. We didn't need to do that on camera, did we? You could just stayed in there. See, my kettle fell out because I was looking at a new kettle yesterday and it's probably angry about it. Anyway, so, other jobs. There's been so many. So, another little niggly job that I've been wanting to do for a while is round the corners of the table off. So, they were square and it made this gap here too small, so it couldn't get through. So, I've rounded them off today. I still need to varnish it. You'll have to bear with me on that one because it has been a long day, but I will get round to that. Then, I've loosely retrimmed the seats, which were tatty as anything. They were horrible. They were dirty and white and green and they were disgusting. Anyway, it's just an Ikea throw and I've just wrapped it round and all that. I've not glued it on or anything yet or stitched it on, but I think you'll agree. Apart from that little bit that doesn't look very neat there, but you know, I think you'll agree. They look a little bit better, don't they? So another massive improvement. It just looks so much better now. Now this next improvement is a big one. Like this is a restructure of the entire build. I've been struggling for storage, especially for clothing and stuff like that. So me and Darren got our heads together and came up with an idea, and then we put it into practice today. Basically, there used to be a door here that went into the back garage area. I've took that door off and we've now boxed it in. So it now houses these Ikea crates, which will be full of clothes. Now there's room for 2 more under there, which I have on the boat currently. This all needs painting, obviously. Once it's all painted, it will look better. But anyway, so that is the clothes storage now, which I didn't have before, and now I do have, and it's amazing. Like, this is all that scrap wood as well. So we've had a good day there. The next thing was to redirect the diesel heater, because obviously there was a door there before. The diesel heater used to come out of here, but used to blow straight over across there. And this is where Princess lives, so we didn't want that to get too hot. So moved it from there and moved it to here. I can now direct that wherever I like. It just makes it easier. The diesel heater this is the reason why this is boxed off. The diesel heater is actually under there, so I can still get to that by lifting up these panels if I need to repair it or anything. But once it's painted, what an improvement that will be. Now the last thing, I think it's the last thing, is this storage area, which looked like this at one point, but now we've boxed that in all the way back, and this is where I'm going to store. I still need to box this side off. I need to, you know, do that. But this is where I'm going to store other stuff. I don't know what we're storing there yet. It's just an extra. It just seemed like a wasted space, so we boxed it off. There's still a lot of jobs to do. Another big job that I'm likely to do soon is change the bed to make it a bit longer, a bit easier to sleep in for me. And also I need to recover the seats properly, but also add to the foam so they're thicker. So when that falls down into a bed, that is a lot more comfortable, because I slept on that last week and it wasn't the most comfortable thing ever. So I'm going to double up on the foam, spray glue the trim on, and then it should all be hunky-dory. So that's a lot of stuff going on. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. So anyway, big thank you to Darren. Massive thank you to Darren. He's worked tirelessly for 9 hours today, and he had his kids with him, and he could have been spending his time with his kids, but he chose to spend it with me, and I'm practically one of his kids anyway. I did call him Dad a few times today. Thank you to Darren, and thank you to his family for looking after me while we were there, with food and drinks and that, and entertainment. And I hope that you've enjoyed this this video of actually doing some work on my van, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.